Hey, it's H here, and today we're taking a look at Bitcoin. Now this is another update video on Bitcoin price, showing you a couple of different Elliott Wave counts and some local price action over this area here. So if you want to know more about Elliott Wave, I have some basic videos on my channel linked on screen right now. So let's get into the price action. So currently there is going to be loads of different variations on this overall count here. Even if we limit it, the possibility of this being a B wave or an X wave, after that point we have some kind of three-way move down onto the current lows at 33k we had on the January 24th lows, and after that we have this sort of consolidation area that we've been stuck with. Now let me present a couple of different Elliott Wave options. We had one previous that was already invalidated, so I'm going to present a couple of different ones as well. Now this one was that one bullish count that we were tracking, saying that this low has ended actually something. I really don't believe this count, but this option is still there and it is not invalidated, so here we go. This is saying that we have a nested pattern here, 1 2 1 2, and now another 1 2 forming with an expanded leading diagonal. Now this 1 2 here, if we want to be more conservative, we could place the 2 here, making this a running flat, which would again create a really bullish count on itself again. The invalidation for this one of a sub-minuet count is down here at 37.56, and before that this count still holds value, even if this this trend line comes down even more. It is not likely though, as this already looks so weird, this expansion. The highs are really high and the lows are already not looking too good. But yeah, I guess the real invalidation is down here. Now a next count is another one of these WXY counts, saying that we ended something here on the local top at 48.2k, and after that we are going to be making some higher time frame moves, making the last leg of this minor count, which would lead us downwards. Currently we're going to dig into this local count here in a bit later, so before that I'm not going to delve too deeply into this one. Another possibility is that we've just completed the W of this count, saying that we would have another three-way move down and then a three-way move up. Now depending on how low this goes, this could be a B wave instead of the WXY, creating a possibility for a flat. Now at this point we would need to come down to this area around 34.8k, at which point we could say this could be an ABC. However, if it is coming down to these levels, we would be expecting some kind of five-way structure here. If it is anywhere higher, we would be expecting a three-way move. Then again, as there is more counts to come, and all these moves are three waves, it is really hard to say which leg is part of which one until later. So I'm just presenting the options that I see. Again, here more three-way moves, meaning that A, B, C possible. This leg looks to be impulsive, again digging into that in just a bit. So it could definitely be a C wave here for the minor B before we shoot up. Again, let's check out how much we would retrace here. For this to be a B wave, we would actually need to come down all the way here. So most likely this would be a W, X and Y count instead of the B wave. And I think those are the options on higher time frame. Let's dig into some lower time frames. So again, here's all the levels I got marked on my chart on this futures Binance chart. All the naked point of controls, dailies, point of controls, naked point of controls, monthlies, dailies, weeklies, some super resistance areas. It might seem messy, but this is how I track things. I could be turning off some of these, but again, we're going to dig into these in close quarters, so I want to keep them alive here. So now we're going to check out this price action from the 48.2k downwards. Now there's a couple of different options here, so let's dig in. So first one saying that we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into third, fourth, completing a fifth here. Why I don't like this is the truncation of the fifth. It is possible, but I just don't like it. Now, whether I like it or not does not really matter. So again, let's look for divergences. Third and fifth should have divergence, as they do. Third and fifth should have divergence. So this low, and it does have divergence, and this low with the third and the fifth of this sub-menu account should have divergence, as it does, making this really possible. Now again, what I don't like about this is the wave 3 does not even come to the 1.618. The fourth wave does not overlap with wave 1, so it is valid count. Now another option is this one, where we have again 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 4 here is this running flat that is more rare, but again possible. At this point we would be looking for divergences for the third and the fifth, which we do have, and then we would have again be looking for divergence between the third and the coming fifth. Now we would need to come down one bit lower here for this fifth wave to end. I don't think this is completed as is, and let's check out a bit closer. So this is what it looks like. I've labeled C wave up here, and to me this is either 1, 2 here, 1, 2 again. This is really impulsive structure here, where we're just coming down, and this could be the third of this whole move. Now we do get that divergence that we're looking for between the third and the fifth here on these two lows. However, saying that this small structure here would be a fourth on this whole larger pattern, I don't think so. If anything, it is a part of this structure, and even that is kind of stretching it. I feel like it is part of this wave that we're just, this dump wave here, and it is part of the fourth of that one. And this wave here would be paired up with this structure here, so we would be seeing something like this, and this current move that we are on, this one would be coming down here, and we would get divergence here. Now it definitely could end here, and we wouldn't even get the lower lows and could get a truncated end, but I feel like this kind of pattern would be the best, or would look the best, I guess. But yeah, I think that's most of that I wanted to share. Let's check out a bit higher time frame again, and there's some levels here. Now again, to go over this that I showed you last time, the price volume of this whole move here, you can use this fixed range volume profile for it on Tradingview. And again, the 618 of this move from here, the lows of 34k to that high of 48k, the golden pocket lines up very well with the current range point of control over here, and that is where I would be expecting the fifth to end and at least get some kind of bounce up. Now we have major resistances again against us. We got a single print above here at the 0.5. Can I actually mark this? I can't. What is this part of? Okay. Yeah, so this 0.5 is again from these lows to highs, and it is matching up with the single print, and the single prints are basically just place where the price didn't like to stay. It just dumped through, and it is basically a magnet and acting as resistance here until it gets accepted into this range, and when it does, it is most likely going to fill this gap here or this area. Above that again we have another daily with a naked point of control of a daily, meaning again resistance here. Another set of, let's put a stamp down there, so around 41.16. Another area of resistance here at 42.7k, again naked point of control with a daily. Above that we have a 0.5 retracement from the 48k down to the current lows at 39.136, and we get that 50% retracement for that move with a daily, giving us again another resistance level at 43.4, and we got major resistance again above that, but I guess those are the major ones. So this 618 or golden pocket below us, and these couple of different ones just above us, again some likely places where price might be heading to and bouncing off of from. But yeah, I think that's all I want to share you about Bitcoin today. So if you have another coin you would like me to analyze with Elliott Waves, let me know down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one. Bye bye.